What and mommy for shots fired. CP's delivery driver. Someone came out of the house over here and shot her car.
Let's go. Hello, everyone. So I'm back. I'm over here driving, trying to get to Walmart. So I'm just waiting for an order to come through that I really want to take. I'm not for sure what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if I'm going to do some curbside, if I'm going to do some shopping. I don't know. We'll have to see what the day brings. Unfortunately, there's no incentives today, so there's definitely not that. So we'll see what we got going on today. It is kind of cold and not too fun, sleeting and all this stuff today. So I might be slipping and sliding today. We'll see what happens. So that's the plan today. That's what we're going to go do. So when I get to Walmart and I get an offer, I'll let you know what's going on. So we'll see what happens when we get there. All right. See you then. All right, so we got us an order. It is a bulk order. I'll put it up somewhere. It's only 7 drops, which is kind of nice. It is going to be an hour and 22 minutes, and it's for $43.24. The mileage is 39 miles, but the reason why I took this order is because it's less than 3 minutes to get back to my house. So technically it's not too bad because there's not too much dead zone driving there. So that's kind of nice. And then I'll probably just only do this order and then go home because by the time it's going to be too dark. So that's where we're going right now. I'm getting ready to head over to the curbside pickup to go get this picked up. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm back. I made it here. It is 4:02. And this is not a good sign. So if you look at that screen, it says it's not ready. Why would they send this to me if it's not ready? It makes no sense. They haven't done anything. It's not ready. They haven't finding items, packing up, none of it. They're not ready. Nothing. And it is 4:02 right now. So if they don't update this pretty soon, like say within 10 minutes, then I'm going to cancel it and they're going to pay me a little bit of money for canceling it. That is crazy. So this might be an interesting day. I might not get anything done today, but I did want to talk to you about something. So I'll post the article somewhere up above for you guys. Something that happened here in my area. It's a little scary. So there was an incident with a delivery driver. They were delivering a package to a woman here where I live. And I don't know if they worked for if they worked for Walmart Spark, if they worked for a DoorDash. It doesn't say in the article, but it does go in detail about the customer and about the delivery drivers. So what happened was the delivery driver, and you can read all in the article. I'm not going to say their names, both parties, but you'll see it. So the delivery driver did what they always do, what you're supposed to do. You go up, you put the package at the door, and I don't know if they knocked or if they took a picture. It doesn't say in there, but they absolutely took it to the house, did what they were supposed to do, went back to their vehicle. It was 2 people in the car. So there was the delivery driver and then the person just with them. I don't know if it was they were helping them or if they were just in there. So as they were driving away, they heard some fireworks, right? So they kind of freaked out a little bit, drove up the road a little bit because they had another delivery, and called the cops. So what happened was the cops got there. They found out what happened. What happened was the lady who got the package, who was the customer, she thought that those people were going to hurt her. They had a bomb she thought they had a bomb in the package and was going to blow her up. Yes, this is my city. So she thought they were going to blow her up. So she got a gun, was watching out the window, saw them drop the package, walked outside, and started shooting her gun at the car as it was driving away. She told the police officer that she thought some city politicians here in this town were out to get her and were stalking her. And she thought that there was some type of predator person watching her house and was going to harm her. So she thought that those people were dropping off a bomb to blow up her house. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I really don't like delivering here at night. I mean, that and I can't see because I'm old. I'm getting older and it's hard for me to see. But yeah, it gets, and here's the thing, where it happened at, the place isn't that bad of a neighborhood. It was a lot nicer back when I was a kid, but it's not really that bad of a place. So for this to happen is kind of a shocker. But yeah, this can happen to anybody. This is why I try to tell you guys at the end of the videos to make sure your head's always on a swivel, watching around wherever you're at. Make sure, take the right orders that make sense to you, because I'm telling you, there's some crazy people out there and you don't know what they're thinking, how they're thinking, any of this stuff. I mean, it's amazing to me. So of course the person got arrested and all that stuff. But yeah, I guess the police, I was looking on Facebook, and I guess some of the police had to go to some of the neighbors to make sure they didn't have bullet holes on the side of their house where this lady was just unloading this gun on this car. So apparently it hit the car twice or three times. On the side, it hit it twice on the side and then shattered the sunroof. So she was going for the head. That's crazy, people. Crazy. So please try to be safe out there. I am waiting. I'm still waiting. Let's see a little update. It's been about 5 minutes. Has this happened to you guys? So the trip has been canceled. This was due to a recent change to the trip, so my metrics won't be affected and you'll still get partial earnings. And it's asking me if I want to search for more. So at least it'll let me know a little early. But man, I wouldn't have drove over this one. So I just go back home. And then now it's just searching again. See if anything pops up. Oh, you know what that means? That's because I'm right here. It's telling me to get out of the zone area. So see the little blue spot? It's telling me to get away. So now I got to drive. Once I parked and I set myself, now I have to leave this area. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I might only do this maybe a couple. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a couple hours possible if I do any. But I definitely wanted to get that story out there. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I get anything today. If not, I'll just go home. It's not a big deal to me. All right. I'll talk to you later, people.
One mommy for shots fired. CP's delivery driver. Someone came out of the house over here and shot her car. The shots fired. The person shooting was a white female, white shirt, black pants. So it was a handgun. Shot at her car multiple times.